Yo, you already knowing what's going. It's your big dog, Fatty. Outside looking inside, surviving prison. Chill. Chill. So we hopping into it. We hopping right back into it. But before we do, you already know the score, man. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. And ding that notification bell so you can stay up on every time I drop. Because I got fire content for y'all. It's story time, you heard me? I got another fire story. This guy talking about his cellie was a serial killer and he ain't even know it. Let's go. What's good, fam? Name's Dre. I did a 6-year stretch in the state pen, known for house and lifers and head cases. Now, I'm not a saint, but I was in for armed robbery, non-violent. So when they told me I'd be bunking with a dude doing life, I had questions. They moved me into cell 209, top tier, cold as hell. My new cellie, quiet white dude named Mitchell, pale skin, glasses, always reading some thick-ass book. First night, he didn't say much, just nodded, offered me the bottom bunk. I figured, cool, maybe I caught a break. I was dead wrong. Week went by and Mitchell started talking. He started talking more. Told me he didn't like noise. Said he liked patterns, order, control. I'll wake up at 2 a.m. and he'd just be sitting there, cross-legged on the floor, staring at the wall like it was talking to him. Ooh, man, that had to be super scary. One night, I caught him writing something in the notebook. Fast, frantic. He slammed it shut when I got up to piss. I didn't say nothing. I just watched. Then one of the old heads pulled me aside on the yard. Said, yo, that dude Mitchell, you know he chopped up 3 women, right? What? I laughed. I thought he was messing with me. He looked me dead in the face and said, check the news from 09. That's the dismemberment dude. I froze. Oh, they called him the dismemberment dude. Back in the cell, I waited till Mitchell hit the shower. Went through his stuff. Found newspaper clippings, court transcripts. Even had drawn maps. This man kept details of what he did like trophies. Man, I didn't sleep for the next 2 nights. Every sound was creepy. I thought was, hold on, every sound, every creak I thought was him creeping up on me. I finally told the CO I needed a cell transfer. Said we weren't vibing and it might get physical. They moved me 2 weeks later. Oh, 2 more weeks, But I'll never forget his last words to me. You were more predictable than the others. I like that. Bro, I never shook a man's hand so fast just to get the hell out of there. Lesson. In prison, you never really know who you sharing space with. Man, ain't that the truth? The guy who's saying good morning, offers you a soup, might have buried people under floorboards. That place changes how you sleep, how you breathe, and how you trust. Stay safe out there. Dre. Yo, hey Dre, man, salute to you, big dog, for sending that story in, because That story is needed. People need to hear them type of stories because it ain't just the system that's unsafe. You know what I'm saying? You got to think when you in prison, when somebody in prison, like you around all of the criminals, any type of criminal that it is, I don't care, safe cracking, jaywalking, domestic violence, rape, murder, robbery, drug dealer, serial killer, everything is just jammed up in there. Like it's prison. You commit a crime, you go to jail, you get sentenced, you go to prison. And they don't care who you gonna end up in the cell with. They ain't caring nothing about that. For real. So man, that's crazy. And then it made me think about my dude J5, man. It made me think about my dude J5 like crazy, because now J5 was a little frail dude. He was a little frail dude. And but I ain't gonna get off into that right now. But Dre, yeah, man, thank you for that story, man. Thank you for that story. That's much needed, man. You keep your head up, bruh, and stay your ass out of jail, because they'll put you in there with a serial killer. He had to sleep in there with him for all that time, for 2 extra weeks, waking up to him, sitting down Indian style at 2 o'clock in the morning. Man, I know that was creepier than a mud. Man, 2 more weeks. I don't know if I would have been able to do it. I probably would have had to get him out of there or something. But Dre, man, salute to you, man. Hey, y'all keep sending the letters in. Keep sending them in. I'm loving them. And it's making me think about things. I was about to tell the story about J5, but it's a little too long. I don't want to make this video all long like that. But hit that subscribe, man. Subscribe to the channel. Hit that like button and hit the notification bell. You already know what's going. It's your big dog. I told y'all we about to go up, 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 up.